Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, number 52. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit out towards second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Striding into the box, number 13. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Jake Lamb standing in now. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Coming to the plate now, Rodney Sampson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One down. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
To short, hit hard. Culberson comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Owings now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 1 away. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Owings moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ender Inciarte. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That's in.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The next 3-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson's there. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, right fielder,
A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the air out to right. Benintendi has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second.
Number 52.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Benintendi in pursuit. And that's the third out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
22, second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Number 13 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
the batter, number 4,
stepping in and ready for
baseman,
another shot, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. For Goldschmidt, hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Ready for another chance? Rodney Sampson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Just a touch outside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Settling in now, Manny Pena. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are
Now
2
batting,
away.
Left fielder, Chris Owen.
Grounded back up the middle. Clips it behind his back. Throw to second. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
for
here in this
Atlanta.
one.
First baseman, Jake Lamb.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Charlie
next for
Culberson.
Atlanta.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Charlie
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Way out in front.
Hey.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Stepping
Atlanta.
in, Kurt Suzuki
Captain,
comes into
Kurt
this at bat
Suzuki.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Zero.
Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2
Leading
trips
off
to
for
the
the
plate
Diamondbacks.
thus far.
Center fielder, Gerard.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now batting.
Digging in
Right
once again, A.J. Pollock. He
A.J.
started out the evening 0
Pollock.
for 2 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Benintendi is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out
Now
number
batting,
2.
Number 52.
Coming to the plate now, number 52. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cano ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick
Hitting out for the
Markakis.
Braves.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Designated
one.
hitter, Nick Markakis.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
1-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ender.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender NCR.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. He goes to first. It's in time. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
First baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in once again, Rodney Sampson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again. Nick Ahmed, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Anibal Sanchez.
Attention, please.
And now after the 2-out double, they want to
number 19.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Digging in to try it again. Manny Pena. Alex Avila will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Chris Owings. Now, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. David Peralta will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into score.